Hi there, Pisces, Aries. How are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Doing some more cusp readings. This is for the time period end of June through July 2020. This is, excuse me, Pisces, Aries. It's a relationship reading, so think about whoever is on your mind, and we will take it from there. You may not want to end a relationship with your person. You're reluctant to close the chapter, maybe with an earth sign. That's for somebody. Okay, let's see. Pisces, Aries. You are in the energy of wanting to take a leap of faith. You see your person as the Temperance card. So you're a Fool energy, and you see them in the energy of temperance. You feel about them the Queen of Wands. Wow. They're in the energy of justice. They see you in the energy of the Sun. This is turning out to be a very lovely reading. They feel about you, excuse me, the Nine of Wands. So they're a little tenuous, but they're hanging in there. They're hanging in. They're hanging in as well. The energy between the two of you is a bit difficult. It's the Five of Pentacles. So let's see why. Potential obstacle is the Two of Cups. Potential advice. In the advice, excuse me, spot is the Five of Cups. So I think it's the potential, excuse me, sorry about that, is to see that there still is this Two of Cups in the picture with the Five of Cups. This is blocked somehow for the two of you. It's there. The advice is for, one or both of you needs to really see that despite what has happened, there is that Two of Cups, okay? Despite feeling left out or not communicating right now, during this period, a potential outcome is that someone will make an offer or learn or see the value of something. The bottom of the deck, or why this is happening, is the Knight of Pentacles. So, definitely Pisces, Aries. You could be dealing with that earth sign that I talked about earlier, for sure. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to take a sip for a second about allergy extravaganza out here. Okay. So, you see your person wanting to gain balance and healing, and your person's definitely about possibly making a decision, wanting fairness, wanting, get balance, to get return on their investment, to, see what they feel, is right and balanced come about. You have this Fool energy. Why is that? Because you now have the Temperance in the reverse. You feel imbalanced. You feel there's been some ego associated here. You feel some imbalance and misgiving around your own wishes coming true. You feel like you might have to look out for yourself. So for many of you Pisces, Aries, you're feeling like, I may need to just jumpstart my own new start here, or look in the opposite direction. Because as much as I'm attracted to this person and I want to create Queen of Wands, I have to think of myself at the same time. You see your person as thinking of themselves, temperance, working on their harmony after maybe feeling badly, gaining clarity, rebuilding or building. You see them as maybe wanting to build with you. I don't know. Let's see, because I don't really get that vibe with the Five of Pentacles between the two of you. I feel like there's sensitive feelings between the two of you. There's definitely... This is your fire side, the Queen of Wands energy. I just got Lovers popping out. The Queen of Wands energy that you feel toward them. You're like keeping yourself on the fence. You don't want to make a choice here. Queen of Wands verifying the Queen of Wands. So part of you really wants to come forward. You feel a kinetic and energetic connection with this person, an attraction, the desire to create, but then part of you is really concerned about that. You don't know if there's going to be victory. You don't know if there's going to be the proper attention to this relationship. The person definitely is coming at it skeptically, but they see you as the sun. They see you as feeling like there's some inequality, unequal give and take. They feel that you've been hurt by this, and they actually see you as potentially wanting to close out that chapter of the relationship. So I believe that they're seeing you for what you are feeling. I know you're conflicted, but they see you as definitely wrestling with the notion of starting a new direction or closing out this particular chapter or struggling with trying to look at this with fresh eyes. They feel 9 of Wands, which is they're not coming forward with an offer. They're basically stalemated out of fear because their fear of maybe being burnt in the past when it comes to some other relationships or this relationship. Why do they feel afraid to move forward? They don't want to extend an offer, or they feel like they're questioning the benefit of doing that. They may think that their benefit is elsewhere, like that they might get benefit elsewhere, or maybe they're just questioning being burnt in the past. And the two of you have this feeling of 5 of Pentacles together. So a feeling of, you know, being left out, being pushed out. Like one of you was willing to give, but the other one just couldn't commit. And it's created this feeling of being left out. Or where somebody used to be giving and nurturing, they're confused. One or both of you used to really give to this, but it's showing up as confused and not like clearly giving. The challenge is this seeing the same page as it used to be, being on the same page as it used to be, with this 2 of Cups being in your challenge. Again, lack of insight, lack of evolution, lack of clarity around this 5 of discs, 5 of discs. Somebody was definitely either ghosted or put out in the fringe, and that's hurt this relationship and made it into a burden. Your person is in that justice period. They're in that like wanting to, you know, feel like if they're going to put something in, they're going to get, you know, proper return for what they put in. I don't know why they're feeling that way. I think both of you are mirroring each other. They feel, you know, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that maybe they're wondering what good is going to come up of this. Chariot in the reverse. They're really being scrutinizing and careful. Again, 9 of Wands is a scrutinizing and defensive card, having been burnt. This person might feel like they've been done wrong, so they're definitely scrutinizing. The advice would be, though, that you both, but I'm going to speak to you, need to see that there's still, you know, this was an important relationship. 2 of Cups, working at something, death, and releasing the 5 of Cups. Yeah, being willing to change, transform, really being able to embrace the full energy, moving into the next phase. Are you doing it with this person or without this person? I don't know. What are you willing to work on is the question. Can you see this or another partnership having the potential of the 2 of Cups for you? What are you willing to break through of old patterns that aren't working? Can you transmute or transform that and actually come out of this regret and loss to see that they're really at the heart of it is value? Release the betrayal, release the resentment. Somebody's going to have to forgive the other person here. I don't know if that's forthcoming, but it looks like that would have to happen in order to reconcile. To think lighter about this and not so heavy, that someone would have to forgive and not be so stuck. And I don't know if it should be you. I really don't. Because, you know, I really feel that Pisces, Aries, you had made an offer in the past that was to bring harmony to a situation that you felt was kind of stalemated and lacking passion. And I don't know if you were met with what you had hoped for. You know, I don't know if you were met with it. So it made you cause things into question, and likely they did too. Like there was a mirroring going on, that you both feel left out in the cold and questioning this. I don't know if it's one or both of you that feels like other relationships or this relationship, you know, that you felt tainted by it or burnt from other lessons, from other relationships. I don't know. So on your end, let's clarify with a few Mystic Moon Oracle cards. Conclusion. Sewing this up as a conclusion, realizing your self-worth, maybe recognizing this on a spiritual level. What is the lesson in this for you? Pisces-Aries, what is the lesson in this for you? What can you take from this that will help you evolve, I guess is my biggest question. And on their side, they're focused on the material world right now. They may be giving a lot to their business and their work. Winter, they're definitely not a big emotional mode right now. They're not in that like revealing, you know, how they feel mode right now. They're kind of judge and jury, like what's fair? Am I going to get my just desserts? They could be giving a cold shoulder still. They have a need to tap into their insight and their wisdom. I don't know if they're doing it. Yeah. They might be just avoiding things that feel difficult for them right now. That's what I'm feeling. I think they're avoiding anything that feels difficult for them right now, unfortunately. I'm getting that avoidance vibe and just kind of an egoistic, ego-based vibe. I think you're more prone to be forgiving. I think you're more prone to, you know, being more insightful around this. I think they're carrying more hurt and resentment, even though you both have felt shut out. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So they're aware of that. My mind and heart always comes back to you. So they have been thinking about you. The question is, if they've been thinking about you, why haven't they come forward? I'm in a much better headspace now. Well, that's interesting, are they? And if they are, where are they putting their energy? Into themselves right now? Maybe they're doing some rebuilding and healing too. I don't know. This is not their reading, so I'm not going to try to overanalyze where they're coming from with this. Yours would tell me that at the heart of this, you know, Two of Cups, releasing the Five of Cups, a change has to happen. The advice is to still see the value of what this Two of Cups has brought you, to work on transmuting and changing and transforming, and dropping unnecessary hurt or resentment again, and still seeing the Two of Cups standing. What other messages are here for Pisces-Aries? Pisces-Aries. I'm going to just do like a hard shuffle here. Another one. Pisces-Aries. Healer. You're a natural healer. Very interesting. You are a natural healer. And it may be time to address more of your wounds from the past. With patience, courage, and compassion, begin cultivating an intention for a deeper personal healing. In this place of intent, soften and open to receive healing from others and from yourself. As a healed healer, you'll model self-love, not endure, but to let go. Wow, we just talked about that. What can you let go of? Can you let go of the hurt? Can you understand there's a reason for this connection? Can you heal it? Can you rebuild your self-worth in a way that you can come and be more fully healed? And also in that way, be a model for others, because it looks like that's what your purpose is here for many of you. So I hope this was useful. Please let me know. Wow, this is a powerful reading. I think a really positive one. No matter what you've been through, the way out is through your own healing. And it makes it feel like, you know, I can just raise this to another level, and I don't have to get bogged down in he said, she said dramas. And I don't even have to hold on to this hurt, because in essence, our most important relationships are crucibles for learning. And this is what this has been for you. So How can you use it to the best of your ability to just evolve yourself? How can you work on evolving yourself with this death card and this self-worth card and this healer card? So there's so much here that's saying the same thing. I wish you so much luck with it and much love, and hope you stay well. Come back soon. Thanks. Bye.